Hey, it's Bubba at the gym trying to become less of a fat ass. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you can get updates when we go live and add new content.
The only bad thing about corns on the cob is that I always want to eat the piece of bread that you use as the butter administer.
Oh yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Oh, I can. I shouldn't be. And it's got the salt residue kicker on it, and it's like, it's a piece of bread.
Right.
That's how I butter my that's how white trash butters their corns on the cob.
What do you do?
You take a piece of bread,
and
you put a whole bunch of butter on it, and then you just act like you're just going. You're just
you put your corn on the cob in the bread. And that's how you butter it.
Like let's say this is the bread right here. You just take it.
It looks like you're buttering bread.
And so
corn.
when everybody hands that piece of bread around the table, because you use pretty much as everybody uses the same piece of bread.
It's not meant to be consumed.
Yeah,
right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
In my family, it was who gets it. It was between me and
After everyone touched it.
Yeah, it was.
That's nasty.
Oh, it's so good. I ate a corn dog off the ground last Sunday. You think, whatever germs are on your little teeny hands are gonna mess up my ecosystem and my gut? Man, the bacteria in my gut are industrial strength. Don't they say that everybody has some type of probiotic, gut bacteria?
Yeah, you have good bacteria in your gut.
You do?
Yeah. Helps digest your food and stuff.
Hold on.
Fresh corn on the grill, especially when it's in season. That char on there, the sweetness, it's beautiful.
I don't trust that guy.
When I go around to friends' homes,
I would not. if Blitz, if we get invited to this guy's barbecue and just by chance we happen to go, the minute he starts talking to me like he's an Irishman, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I don't
Hey, Blitz, let's go get us a couple BK stackers.
love it when you take a pat of.
First of all, if I'm going to a guy's place that's grilling in a sweater and a button down, right?
With multiple camera angles.
Yeah. And a lavalier microphone.
Butter. They'll bring the corn off the grill. You should use your tongs.
With foundation? Look at, he's got cheek foundation.
He does.
My hands are like asbestos. They'll take the pat of butter and they place it on top, and what happens is going to melt and fall over to the side, isn't it? And then you're going to try to pick it up with your fork and it's going to keep falling. Here's a great tip for you.
Come on, if you don't know how to butter your corn,
I got to tell you, Blitz, there's probably some people that didn't know that's how you butter your corns on the cob.
I didn't.
I didn't know. There's probably a lot of people.
But the guy's like, oh, you put the pat of butter on there and it just falls off. Well, no, you spread it around.
I know, but a lot of people just think that that's the only way to butter your corns on the cob.
Is this guy
They
excited?
They don't know. They don't know. Does this guy got an erection?
I think so.
My Lord.
He's holding an ear of
brown
corn.
bread. Give it a good.
I got an ear of corn on the grill in one of my pants. That's getting pre-buttered.
Lavishing with butter. Take the corn and then you just roll the corn in there. Now.
And then the family fights as to who gets the piece of bread after the whole.
Butter.
This is going to make it juicy, wonderful.
Ew.
And you don't
Ew.
have to worry about it. You can have some
Anna, I'm gonna tell you our next video viral is you and kind of keep looking cute buttering corn. Blitz, we need to get hot chicks in bikinis buttering corns.
Okay.
Yeah.
seasoning to this.
Hey, when we have the Bubba.
Remember we did that big corn cooking high spot one time here?
Yeah, we messed it up. when Blitz, when we have our Bubba pool bash and we have the models that we're paying to be there,
Right.
we'll have them do the corns on the cob's buttering deal.
Well,
okay.
some Cajun seasoning on there maybe. Now you've got, look at this, a beautiful piece of corn.
Just cut it off
That's got
and
all
make
that
some street
butter on
corn.
there. Can you see that? Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
We've got lots more coming your way. Happy days.
I'm going to start ending the show that way right here. Hold
Happy
on.
days.
Lots more coming.
Hold on. Blitz, it's time to leave. We got the after show here, the after show there, and for our standard goodbye on the Bubba the Love Sponge show.
Lots more coming your way. Happy days.
By the way, this is a 200% shoot. This is her.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. It's Lummy. How's it going?
Let me, there's a setting where you can have your natural voice and she has her scrambled up voice. You don't have to sound like her. Did you know that, buddy?
I found that out after.
Right. Okay.
I'm good. How are you?
Sorry. Thank you for
Sounds like Joe
taking this
Pesci.
quick time. I know you got to be.
Now, is this a picture of her?
No.
No, it's just a check.
I'm a hugger. Nothing screams more.
I'm glad that's what it said. At first glance, it didn't look like that.
I thought. I will admit, I was a little taken back.
I was like, wow, I can't believe number one. I can't believe he had that shirt. Number two, I can't believe Lummy used that picture.
I can't believe anybody. I think that Kofi Kingston and the boys would let that happen.
But that girl's cute. Who is that girl?
I don't know. I think she's some famous wrestler.
Yeah, some wrestler.
Fair enough.
I'm like, you're rolling around backstage WWE with that, and one of the Dudley brothers, Devon Dudley, doesn't have a problem with that. Devon Dudley's not whipping your ass for that.
Sure. We're gonna call you.
The Rock is allowing you to write word out the back. The Rock didn't tear that off your back and strangle you out with it. Oh, that's an H. Wow, great. That's even weirder. Hold on.
The person that works here, he's been kind of talking it up. He was a virgin. He's claiming that.
So, Lummy, who is this girl? Is she a famous wrestler?
That one, yeah.
Oh, okay. This
makes it seem like that's her.
Yeah, Lummy, that's almost like a misrepresentation kind of deal.
Yeah, I just like the shirt, but I didn't cut her out.
Right. But the woman.
She's the highlight of the whole video.
Yeah, the woman that you're speaking with is not the woman pictured.
No.
Okay.
No, the woman that he's speaking with is the Rose's chick.
All right.
Absolutely is.
He came over and had sex with you. Now, is that true?
No. We talked on the phone. And we texted a bunch. We talked on the phone once. And that was it.
What?
So he never, because he came on and he was pretty much saying that, he had sex for his first time, that he paid 300 roses, he got stuff from his friends, and then he brought you stuff, and he's claiming that you got a boyfriend then.
No. He was supposed to bring me some weed, and he never showed. So, I don't know what.
He was supposed to bring me some weed, and he never showed.
They never met in person.
Hey, you know
So
what?
this whole thing was made up?
You know what,
Yep.
Blitz?
Come on.
Blitz, did you know something?
What's that?
I'm a hugger. Can you try to get him on the phone for me?
Yeah, I just asked him if he's available because
By the way,
he might be working.
Decap is our intern, and Decap is a friend of Matt Riddle's, the pro wrestler. And Decap is this guy that is 24, 25-year-old guy.
26, I believe.
He looks somewhat physically handicapped. He's got like a hump back. He's just.
But he's getting surgery to straighten his back out.
He's just that guy. He's like he's that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little frumpy, never gotten in laid.
Still.
But he still he hangs out with the boys. He always seems to be part of the cool club.
But he is a hugger.
And he is a hugger.
He likes to hug.
And so he was hanging out with Matt Riddle, and I think Matt Riddle and Daniel kind of pulled a rib and says, "Hey, listen, Bubba is looking for an intern. He'll make you a big-time star." And so he's sniffing around here now. And I want to keep him as, in the capacity that we have Decap as an intern and, putting him on, using him for some content.
Mm-hmm.
And, Blitz, maybe we could
bringing in bagel fruits.
But maybe we could scratch out a little bit of money for him for the podcast. Like, maybe $50 or something. But that's about the extent of it.
More than the podcast makes.
Something. Give him a little bit of gas money or something.
Well, he's going to move to Tampa.
Yeah. We need to put the brakes on these aspirations because I don't want to, next thing you know,
he'll just be here
He's
by the gate.
He's going to be in love with you, Bubba.
Every day that it's not raining, he'll be here.
He says they want to transition me to a new position, but I'm going to quit if Bubba ends up hiring me, and I'm leaving here and moving to Tampa.
I told you. Like, that's what he really thinks is going on.
He's in love with you like he was that hooker.
Can you ask him, Lummy? Can Bubba put you on the air?
Yeah, he's running to the... Well, I don't want to ask him that because he's gonna run to the bathroom.
He's not running
He
anywhere.
said give him 5 minutes.
Well, it would be so much better if I talked to him while he
in
was
the bathroom.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I know. That's pretty much what I said. I said, bring your phone. Like, he's not going to bring his phone.
All right, here's Decap.
What's the over and under on him picking up?
He won't.
You just get chucked.
I'm getting chucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm not getting chucked in a good way. Sometimes the chucking's good, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Hi.
Thank you for calling. Please leave us a message and we'll return your call.
That does not sound like
That's
Decap.
not Decap.
Lummy.
Lummy, who are you texting with?
Lummy, why don't you text? I've asked you to text it to me and not send it to me over IM.
Okay.
I asked you to text it to me, buddy. Lum's doing bad right now, okay? I'm Blitz, you see me? I'm looking in the corner trying to write it down.
I thought that you guys were going to share contacts.
I typed it over the messenger. My bad. I mean, that's the number I have for him, and that's the number that's texting me back.
No, Lummy, it was indeed a 1, not a 7. You dumbass.
What?
That's even worse, Blitz. The number that I ask him is a 1 or a 7 is really a 1 in real life, but he says what?
7.
7.
You said between the 3 and the 0, right?
I said between the 4 and the 3,
that's
you dumbass.
That's a 1.
I literally wish I could literally just beat you to a pulp. I mean, I really just wish I could come over there with a bag of nickels and just start pummeling your face right now. That's how I feel. Like just shoot style, just smash you in the mouth, and you can't fight back. Because I know you'd kill me. I know, Lummy, if I did that, you'd kill me. But I just want to. I just want to smash you in the face. You just completely blew the whole bit, Lummy. I asked you, is it a 1 or a 7? Between the 4 and the 3, it's really a 1. You said 7. I get hold of some Spanish chick.
I thought it was a 3 and a 0.
And you killed the bit. You killed the bit.
Well, he's ready, he said.
If you get the number right.
Shut up, Anna.
Sorry.
Let me, is it a 1 or a 3?
It's...
I'm just screwing with you, dumbass. It's both.
Yeah.
You're just not good under pressure, are you, buddy?
I'm shaking.
This is
Hello?
Hey, Decap, how you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Mike 2 superstar right here.
Yeah, I just will tell you this, man.
What? I was using the bathroom when you guys.
No, that's good. You're good. That's great. The timing is impeccable. So are you all cleaned up? Did you clean your ass real good?
Yeah, I just gotta pull my pants up. 1 sec.
Well, yeah.
Why bother?
Was it the toilet seat?
Well, he's pulling his pants up. It takes a winch.
Does it smell like it did that one day here?
No, we're ass.
No.
It's a long distance. I mean, it's a deep knee bend to grab those.
That's called a squat.
Deals. So, Decap, are you all situated? You got your basketball shorts on, your underwears?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you go in number 2?
Are you wearing your hugger shirt?
What shirt?
I'm a hugger.
No, I'm not wearing that one.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Will you wear that Monday to the show? I'm a hugger.
Sure.
Does it still fit?
Gotta find it. It does.
Okay. So
It's actually too big. But...
Yeah. That new nutritional regimen you're on second to none, ain't it, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now couple things. Can you sit down, buddy? I mean, it feels like you're rummaging through the utility drawer right now.
I'm good.
He's good, Bubba. It's all right. Don't worry about him.
I know you're good,
doing?
but I'm not necessarily that good. I like for you to pay attention. We're live on the radio, buddy.
I know.
Did you wash your hands?
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Because you're getting poop on your hands. Next thing you know, you're making yourself a sandwich, and then you got poop on the sandwich, and then you eat it, and then you get this, and then you get
hepatitis.
Yeah, remnants.
Next thing you know, you got COVID. 26. You got the COVID 26, which is the fecal strand of it. Comes from poop hands.
I washed my hands.
I got it from the corn dog that I ate at the fair from the guy that's on meth that was dipping corn dogs.
I hate corn dogs.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
Yeah.
So anyway, listen, Decap, say we need a new shirt for you, Decap, that says I like lettuce and not corn dogs. Not on the back.
I don't like lettuce either.
On the back it says not N-O-T.
What would I do with all that fruit?
I'm allergic to fruit. So anyway,
I like fruit though.
What fruit, Decap? What fruit do you like, buddy?
Do you like guacamolos?
Bananas and strawberries and grapes.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
like Bubba.
Just like me. Do you think if I hung out with
And
Decap,
nectarine.
chicks would hook up with me because I'm the Brad Pitt of the two? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying on is if I rode around with Decap, like, you know, you and Reagan would both fight each other as to who gets me, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a forced choice scenario.
If we're on an island, Anna, it's me, Reagan, you, and Decap, and we're never going to ever see anybody again, and we're starting getting a little bit horny, I'm probably looking pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah, real good.
Matt Riddle can already pull whatever he wants, but he hangs around with Decap and guys, girls, whatever.
Yeah. Decap, that's when we can start renting you out as the wingman, and then the other dude's sure to get some ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Because you can't even pay for ass because you did. What are you hearing? The latest controversy, buddy?
No, what is it?
What do you mean? No, you want to be on the show? You want to be the co-host, and you don't follow along. You don't follow along with the major storylines. We got a major.
No, yesterday I had a lot of.
Hold on now. We got a major storyline going on with you. You're part of one of the biggest high spots we've had in a long time. And you don't have any idea.
Well,
that's like John Cena not knowing he's the champion. He's just rolling around the mall like he's, an opening match dark deal. He's the champion. You don't even know the program that the office is working with you dildo.
I got you.
So what is the major drama right now we got with you? There's major drama going on.
Well, the job, they weren't going to let me go, but then they wanted everyone to take a $9
no, this
pay
has nothing to do with your job. This has the big Decap high spot that we're working right now.
Can you explain to us exactly what happened that night you went and met that wonderful woman of the night?
Now remember, hold on. You've told that story with Lummy, and then the Bubba and the Bubba Clem Cap podcast, which, by the way, Decap is doing quite well. You and I got
news for me.
Yeah,
and you.
So, but during the Clem Cap podcast, we break down how you got the ass, right?
Yeah.
But now, have you watched the latest Lummy Investigates?
I thought it was coming out today.
No, it came out yesterday at 7:15. It's nearly got 300 or 400 views. People are loving it.
I got to go check it out, man.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Will you do me a favor?
You're the star.
Could you do me a favor? Could you watch it? It's like 12 minutes long, and then I'll call you back, and we could do
a breakdown.
Like we could break that down. We could break it down.
We're about to open in 15, 20 minutes.
Who is? Who's about to open?
Oh, the job. They're about to open the site.
What do you mean open the site?
He's at the testing site now. COVID deal.
Yeah.
Oh. So you were pooping in a portalette?
No, we're at some college.
I know, but you're at home right now.
No, I'm at work.
Oh, so you were pooping in the work pooper?
Yeah.
Oh. So you're at that? Yeah. You're at the ambulance driving place that you really don't get to drive ambulances. You have to just sign old people up for COVID testing.
Yeah.
And you hate the place, and you thought maybe today you might be getting fired because you refused.
Well, no, I thought yesterday I was getting fired, but then they're like, no one's getting fired. But if you guys want to stay on, you have to take a $9 pay cut from $20 an hour to $11.70. And they would pay for us to be an EMT, but the EMTs only make $11.70. It's not worth it.
Right. Any extra work for you is
so
not.
What do you plan on doing then?
It's not that. It's I can make more money on unemployment until I find a new job.
Well, now, so I want to get to that while I still have you.
I don't think you can file for unemployment if you quit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna wait for them to lay me off.
You're just gonna do something bad so they fire you.
Now, Decap. Now
it's gonna rain soon.
I'm just not gonna show up.
Right. So now, Decap. Somebody has told me that you really, really think that you're going to end up being like the number 2 mic here, and you're going to get paid.
No, I didn't.
And you're going to get
paid.
I
didn't think number 2. I thought I would get at least 1. Maybe move Lummy up to number 2 or something, or Anna.
But you're certainly part of the on-air lineup, right? You're part of the crew.
I mean, we got an extra seat.
I'd love to be part of the crew.
Well, no, don't take me saying that as an offer. I'm just saying that's what your dreams are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, well, you know, buddy. I mean, you can keep striving for all that and keep hustling and doing great stuff. But you know that you're an unpaid intern at this point, and I don't want to get your aspirations up. And
No, I know.
It's gonna it'd be a long shot at best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to take a shot at the opportunity, you know.
Yeah.
But
all right, so
maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't.
Exactly. Maybe you get paid, maybe you don't. You know, like that's how it works.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen.
I mean, if you do end up paying me, I'll probably just move to Tampa.
Right. What if I end up paying you
I wouldn't probably. I would.
What do you think it would pay?
I'm thinking like
I don't know. Like
ask a decap.
35,000, 40,000
a year.
Yeah.
I was thinking like $25 a day. What's $25 a day?
I mean, I guess
125.
100. I was thinking like maybe 125
a week times 52.
5 times 4 times.
What? No, just do. No, that's
It'd be 25 times 5 times 52.
right.
All right. Well, how much is that?
Well, so 125 times 52.
125 times 52. Yeah, I was thinking like 6,500 a year. You know, straight hustling. But right now it's zero. Like right now it's just intern, volunteer. You know, maybe that could.
I understand.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll figure it out, right? If you're a big time star, I may have to pay that much.
I mean, I think you can be on unemployment now for like 7 years. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Joe Biden's president.
You might be able to.
It's not so bad, is it?
Get to Social Security, and then I, $8, $9, $10 under the table every once in a while to you.
Hey.
Kind of like that. You know, under the table kind of. Yeah, it works. All right. Well, now Decap. The big thing is that on the lump. I'm just going to save your time because I'd like to get your reaction. But Lummy called the girl. Lummy called the girl up. That you had, lost your that you lost your virginity to, and she says
she found it.
She said you guys never did it. You never showed up.
She said she was going to deny it. That's what she told me. If it ever came to that, she would always deny it.
Oh, for like maybe because she might go to jail or something.
Something like that, I guess.
Well, now listen to this.
Why would she agree to talk at all?
Now hold on. That may be the case, but I have a way that we can prove whether that's the case or not. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we can.
Oh, God,
you sounded like Butthead there. Whip it out so we can smell it.
Gross.
Okay. Decap, we're not going to have you whip it out so we can smell it. But if indeed, now, Blitz, see if you understand my Bubba McMahon reasoning here, okay? I think there's a way we can prove whether you guys are on good terms and you really did sleep together, and that would be you could call her up or call her up and talk to her because you would be on good standing with her if indeed you guys.
Well, I know that, but she said she don't want to talk to me.
All right, but hold on, just hear me out. Quit trying to thwart my idea. You could certainly have a conversation with her where you just said, "Listen, Bubba's gonna call you, and the code word is banana shmama. If you say banana shmama, then that means we did sleep together, but you're denying it, and it's a big secret. Banana shmama." And so we call her up, and she goes, "Oh yeah, Bubba, banana shmama." Then that means she's in on the deal, right, Blitz?
Yeah.
But if she hangs up on you,
she'll do it. She's got an attitude problem.
I'm just saying, like all the jury that would.
Well, how come you gave different stories on what went down?
No, I said the same thing.
No, you didn't.
No, we have evidence that you didn't. From like the positions to
and there's
when you put the condom on.
Yeah, there's been rumors going around for the past week or two.
I kept the same. I know I did.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. I mean, I don't know if you knew, but when you're on the radio here, it gets recorded.
Yeah, but like you got like 3 or 4 different stories going. Decap, by the way, we're not trying to bust your balls and run you off, like upset you.
No, I know.
We're trying to we're trying to get.
No, and if it didn't happen, then we need to help you out and make it happen.
Yeah. So like you're gonna be like every Monday when you're here, you might as well just lock yourself in because we're gonna do Clem and Cap. Like that's a podcast that you and I are gonna start doing now, buddy. Which is which is the start of your very long, maybe being a big time radio guy journey is, doing a podcast with me.
Yeah, we want the truth.
Yes, please.
So I went there, and she ended up deciding not to do
it.
Which is
so you're still a virgin.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Why all the lies, buddy? Why all
Daniel told me to go up, keep going with it.
Yeah. Now,
he's also about the money too.
How about
the money?
But I still ended up paying her $150.
Why?
Roses.
No, he paid her $150. You can do that if you just hang out.
Why? Yeah, you can pay anybody to say.
It's true.
I don't know.
Now, do you think that you're an absolute sucker? That you go to a girl to get ass from, and she's able to tic tac you for $150,
and you didn't even do anything?
and you're just and she got hot. You got her free high. You got her free high, and she got you for $150 with no ass. The new T-shirt is "I'm a sucker."
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a condom on?
Not "I'm a hugger."
Well,
I'm a sucker.
Decap, are you lying that Daniel said that? Because he just texted me and said that you are lying, and you never told him you didn't sleep with her because you gave him the $150.
Matt and Daniel are all like saying Decap's lying. He just got treated like a ring. He just got treated like a ring rat.
Oh my God.
So
I give up.
So what's the truth? No, but what's the truth?
Just tell us the truth.
We got.
She didn't want. I paid her, but she didn't want to do it.
What?
We paid her ahead of time, and then she wouldn't.
Oh, so the boys PayPal'd her ahead of time?
Yeah.
No, because I have a PayPal. What's your name?
We PayPal'd her a half ahead of time, and the other half I was going to give to her.
So what did she tell you when you came over and she didn't want to do it? What did she say?
Hell no to the no.
Bubba.
I said hell no to the no. Did you know that guy died?
Yeah.
Reverend Bullwinkle?
Yeah.
She had Reverend Bullwinkle's hell to the no to the no.
Decap.
Maybe that slung immediately.
Hey, Decap. You're spinning yourself into more of a lie, so you might as well just come out. But hey, can you get a COVID swab for Dr. Dan?
Oh, can you the swabs that you guys use?
We don't do swabs. We do vaccinations.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's not doing testing. He's doing vaccinations.
Right. Hey, can you steal us one of the shots?
They have some left at the end of the day. I think they just toss them out because they let them sit out all day.
I do not.
If they sit out, they have to be thrown away.
I know, Blitz, but they just don't throw them in the dumpster. There's probably real.
No, there's protocol.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People are getting in trouble for taking them and stuff like that. They're getting arrested.
You get these bums dumpster diving, and they find some 2-day-old Corona 19 vaccine that's now not been refrigerated, and it's like it will kill you instead of help you.
These bums have got 15 vaccinations already.
Right, exactly. So
I don't. Go ahead.
This is what you wanted to know what she was playing when he walked into that apartment, already prepaid $150, and
with the condom on.
I need that as a drop. I swear to God.
Well, they didn't prepay her though.
Would you like to finish this?
They didn't prepay her?
No.
So
we just. Decap, did you pocket the money?
So Decap, you're still kind of lying about the
No,
fact.
I gave her $150. That was.
You just said they prepaid, and I have a screenshot of them prepaying your name.
So you did. There was she didn't have the electronic $150 deposit. She had you handed her $150 cash.
No, that and my friend said he was going to pay me.
No, hold on, though. But the only money ever given to her was cash from you.
I never handed her the cash, but I think they PayPal'd her $150. Because my friend Jay,
Let me shake his head no.
They PayPal'd you $150.
All right, listen, buddy. No. And you know Matt Riddle's hot on the deal. Like Matt and Daniel are all hot on it. They're working you that they're not, but they're hot. Like they're mad. That you're working, like you're lying. You're lying.
They told Bubba if you asked, they were going to play like they weren't mad, but they really are.
I mean, they're full hot, and I'm worried about you losing your friends over this deal. We need to tell the truth. You're not telling the truth. No, you're not, buddy. I got Matt Riddle's great African American uncle on right now. Is he telling the truth? It's from his dad. It's from Matt Riddle's dad's side.
Yeah, I mean, I had to hide in the bathroom.
Still doesn't wash his hands either.
Again, so I ran in there.
He had to use the bathroom again. Bubba.
Listen, Decap.
Still no hand washing though.
No hand washing.
No.
Decap,
Yeah.
Did you wash your hands, Decap?
To the no, yeah, to the
Decap.
I'm about to watch it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you ever have a chance on getting any ass ever in life?
Yeah, to the no.
What's going on there?
Are you going to pillar to post with your fat head for life?
He's drowning himself.
Are you smashing your head against the paper towel dispenser? What are you doing, buddy?
No.
Are you okay?
I'm pulling my pants up. One sec.
Are you getting the nervous? Are you getting the nervous poops, buddy? Like, why are you pooping so much?
The runs.
Was it Taco Tuesday at your house too?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, Decap. We'll see you on Monday, right?
Yeah, one sec. I'm just pulling my pants up.
He is kind of over, is he not?
He is.
He's kind of over.
He's gonna be a star.
Of not his own doing.
Decap,
Yeah,
you know what?
I'm just lying.
Decap, I might be able to make you a star, man. If you just roll around like this, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, just when you didn't Lummy couldn't get any worse. It's like, it's like a train wreck of Lummy. At least Lummy's sexually active and he gets a lot of ass. You don't have to lie
I'm sure
about it.
he does.
All right, Decap, listen, I guess we'll see you on Monday for your intern duties, and then we're going to do Clim Cap, okay?
Yeah.
Now, there's no money. There's no money on Clim Cap. You're just getting paid on the rub, okay, kid?
No, I know.
What are you getting paid on? What are you getting paid on?
The rub.
What shirt are you going to wear Monday?
The hugger shirt?
Yeah. I almost want that to be like every time you're with me, like that's your part of your Bubba Army uniform. I'm a hugger.
Yeah. That's what you want me to wear every week?
Yeah, like that's your.
What's going on?
What,
I think that's the paper towels.
what are you doing now, buddy?
I'm drying my hands.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you do anything quiet?
Yeah. So we'll see you on Monday, buddy. None of us really know the truth. We really don't know the truth.
No. We're more confused now than ever.
But I think
we're 12 stories deep.
I think that the truth is this, Decap. You may not admit it, but based on the correspondence I've had with Matt and Daniel and everybody, it looks like the $150 that was given to her was cash from you, and they're like, we don't understand why he just won't be honest about that. He got taken. He
Did you deliver the fries as well?
And that she got him for he got her high and gave her $150, and she told him to get the hell out of here. And you're really and you're freaked out about that.
Are you going to send the 150 back to the people?
No,
I'll try.
They're like,
Get it back from her.
listen, Matt and everybody that gave the 150.
You're not getting any money back.
They don't want any money back. They just want you to be truthful about it, buddy. That's it.
No, I know.
They said, hey, listen, tell Decap not to worry about the $150, but just be honest how it all went down.
All right.
So will you tell us the real story Monday?
Sure.
No, but I'm talking about the real story, buddy.
Yeah, I'll tell the real story.
The truth, the story that makes you sad at night.
It'll set you free.
The story that makes you sad at night, the story that makes you cry, the story that makes you feel bad about yourself. But we can fix it all when you get the rub from me, kid. But it starts with telling the truth.
Mm-hmm. You'll have the truth on Monday.
Okay, buddy.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Hope it's not. Hey, do you have your shoes, the one that doesn't have a hole in it, or do you got the hole in your shoe?
No, I got my other shoes.
All right, so no excuses today not to work hard, okay, buddy?
Yeah, and then I'll probably be in twice a week starting next week. So.
Okay. See you later, buddy.
See ya. Bye.
God, that was great.
No.
Yeah, remember our Tommy?
Yeah.
This is Tom. I want some chia.
That's all he did was accost women.
Mm-hmm. Blitz, I found the phone call where we call out to Oklahoma, and our Tommy is in Oklahoma working at a horse farm, but we call his apartment and there's girls there, and they sleep with him for money. And I get one of the girls on the phone, and she's Yeah,
I mean, you mean unlike Decap, he actually sleeps with them?
Oh no, he does. Like she would say, yeah, but she was working him because he was R.
Right.
So I had her on the phone, and she's like, he's R, so I work him. And
like clinically are?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, like
Can't you go to jail for that?
Yeah.
No, not when he starts it. He was a predator.
How old was he?
Like 35
at the time. Yeah.
But he was paying good, I guess.
He would like. Remember that one dude that like beat him up or something because he touched his wife or something?
Yeah, but I do remember this. I remember he got a little lippy with Cowhead one time, and
he backed down Cowhead.
He kicked Cowhead's ass.
Yeah.
It's like because Tommy was R strong,
right.
So Cowhead was starting some stuff with him, and Tommy's like, "You better not do that, Cowhead." And Cowhead is like, "I'm telling you." All of a sudden, he punched Cowhead right in the nose.
He was like
on air.
Yeah.
Like when the water boy went crazy.
Yeah. And I go, Cowhead, I'm telling you right now that he's R strong. He'll kill, he's a wild animal. So we bring girls and strippers in. He'd be like, I want to bang you like a screen door. Because we give him lines to say.
You had to keep him back because he would just walk up and just start touching him.
We'd have to literally, I took him to 2001 one time.
He needs a leash.
And I literally had to have Emery Hale, my former bodyguard.
Yeah, giant Emery.
Who was 6'8", 300. I had to have him sit right by Tommy because Tommy would just be like, I like her. And he'd walk up and just start grabbing her boobs and do
yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah, he would. Just whatever he wanted.
I like you. Do you
think he was kind of taking advantage of the fact?
No.
Well, it was a little bit of both.
Yeah, he was working the R deal, but he was really R.
Right.
But he knew how to work the R deal.
Where did you find him?
He was a listener. Used to call in, and that's where the word package comes, because I would always tell him that I'm going to send him a package which is full of T-shirts and stuff, and I never would. So the ongoing rib is I'd be like, Tommy, call me in 2 weeks. We got a back order.
Yeah, you
so
should get your package soon.
Bubba, this is Tommy. I've not got my pack reg yet. Oh, Tommy, Guido, where's that packet? Tommy, it got lost in the mail. We're going to have to send you a new one, okay? Yep. Okay. Call us in 3 weeks. 3 weeks to the day. Although not here wrong. Bubba, this is Tommy. I still have not got my pack reg. Oh, Tommy, it says it got delivered. Where do you live? You give us his address. Oh, that's not the address we had for you. We sent it somewhere else, Tommy. We'll get you one. You know what? We'll overnight it. It'll be there in 4 days.
Overnight?
Oh, okay, Bubba. I mean, he was the best.
And he never got his T-shirts?
He got some stuff.
Okay. I actually, can I be honest with you, Anno? Because we just worked him. So one time we felt sorry for him. So we hired a driver to go down and pick him up in Fort Myers and bring him up to the studio.
Mayo.
Yeah, and so we were going to take him out on a Friday night. He was going to stay the night at my house, and then either somebody was going to drive him back on Saturday.
He was going to stay the night at your house?
So hold on, wait till you hear. This is when I wasn't, This is when you didn't have to worry about people killing you. And so we go to the dollhouse that night, and he's completely in love. He's touched, but he just goes and touches everything he can.
Okay.
Like to the point of it being really creepy. Like,
oh yeah, it's bad.
Because he would try to force it.
Yeah.
In fact, I think he went to prison for rape.
Yeah.
Is he still in?
No. So anyway, we took him out. We had to control him. We got him some lap dances. Literally, when we got him lap dances, we'd have to hold his hands. Like one guy would
restrain him.
Yeah, because he'd be like, "I want to, F her." No.
And just start grabbing her and touching her and doing whatever you want.
Do you love me? Oh man, let me getting turned on. So then we go home. We got like a limo. We go home, and I have a spare bedroom, and I'm with Holly at the time, my girlfriend Holly, and I said, Holly, she didn't get a go, of course, but I said, I'm going to bed, and I need you to stay up and just watch TV so that this guy doesn't get up in the middle of the night and start roaming around and, try to kill us.
What is she going to do to stop him?
Well,
wake Bubba up.
First of all, Holly was a country girl, and she was handy with a gun.
Oh, okay.
She was absolutely a country girl. Let me just tell you how much of a cool bitch she was, Anna.
Why'd you let her go?
I met her when I was in Orlando in like 1990.
Where'd you meet her?
She showed up at the radio station. Her and her friend Shelby.
Oh, interesting.
And they were both seniors in high school. The
story gets better by the second.
They had just turned 18. Like Holly might have been a week into being 18. And I was.
That sounds horrible, Bubba. Let me tell you.
I was 20 at the. Well, no, I was what? This is 1990. So this is 1990. Yeah, 1990. So I would have been what? 24.
All right, that's not terrible.
So I'm 24 and they're 18.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean it's straight pimp. You can't ride it any hotter than that, and it's almost legal. No, it is legal.
No, it's legal.
It's
legal.
No, hold on.
It's almost not legal.
Hold on. That's what I meant. What I meant is it's so hot that it's almost illegal.
There you go.
But it's legal.
Right.
Right? But it's like it's damn near illegal. Like it's 8 days from being illegal, right?
Just like Gretchen.
So no, yeah. Well, whatever. Statute of limitations, 40-some years.
Oh.
So anyway, so her and her girl. I'm on XL 106.7 and. All of a sudden, Jimmy, who all my producers were named,
right?
When one would quit, I'd just say, "Oh, there's another. You're Jimmy." So Jimmy says, "Hey, there's 2 really hot chicks at the door." Well, all through radio, you're not supposed to have visitors, but I always have been able to have visitors. I just told management I got to have visitors, and they're like, "Okay, you got to have visitors." They pretty much let me do whatever I wanted back in the day.
I need a visitor pass and a couch.
Yeah, and access
to a camcorder.
And that wasn't until I.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He had Polaroids.
Became Prince.
Sorry.
Hogan.
Sorry.
Right.
So these 2 girls come in. Just happens to be my cousin, one bad dude's son, Little Bruce.
Oh yeah, Little Bruce.
Little Bruce happens to be now. He's 16.
Yeah.
He's 16. And I lived in Orlando, and Little Bruce lived in Clearwater. And I was this big radio guy over there in Orlando, so he would, on the weekends, every once in a while, drive over to Orlando.
When he wasn't skiing.
When he wasn't skiing and wakeboarding and having sex with hot Clearwater chicks. Then he would go over to Orlando and hang out with me, his cousin, and I would take him, I would take him into all the nightclubs and stuff because I was Bubba the Love Sponge. They didn't ever ask who my guest was. So I had all these gigs on at JJ Whispers and all these different nightclubs, and
man, you were at JJ Whispers?
Yeah, back in the day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Never heard of that before.
Doing Bubba bar games.
I just googled it because I thought it was popular.
So I would take. He was 16, but when you're the radio guy that's supposed to be there hosting a party,
you just walk in and go, "He's with me."
Yeah, like you got a little bit of an entourage. They give you all drink. They give you drink. Like a wristband that you go around your.
Yeah.
When I would walk into a nightclub, I didn't drink, but they would put wristbands on all my boys, which means they could go to any bartender and get anything they wanted for free.
You never drank?
No, never did. And so we go to these nightclubs.
I think you just blew on his mind.
He's 16.
Then what would you do?
He's 16.
You don't need a drink to have fun.
Yeah, when you're so over. Then you don't need drugs.
Were you doing other stuff?
Because life is your drug.
You were just sober?
Anna, I would walk into a nightclub. They would give me $500 cash. I would sit in a booth.
But hold on. She doesn't care about that. She doesn't know why you didn't drink.
Or do any other drugs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking this is probably before, the other stuff that you're doing.
I didn't even weed.
There was nothing.
There's no weed.
I didn't try weed until I was 46 years old.
Yeah. So you were just walking around sober all the time?
Coolest and the coolest guy around.
What's the point of being famous and having money if you're not gonna party like a rock star?
Bitches.
And he remembers everything.
Women were my drug. Women were my drugs. No, Anna, like if we're being therapeutic, I'm being honest with you.
No, you're completely honest.
Like Blitz will fact check it here. Like women were my drug. Like that was my drug.
Whenever someone tells her that you don't need to be drunk to have fun, she doesn't understand it.
Here's the deal, Anna.
Gimmicked up.
If you're getting so much strange ass, that's a drug in itself. Strange, like different girl every night ass is as the same as doing a rail of cocaine.
I know, but you can do both.
Yeah, you could.
Someone in the chat just said he ate like a rock star.
Hold on. I ate and had sex like a rock star. That was my drug, and he's right. 1915 Rosemont. He ate like a rock star.
Right, fair enough.
So Anna, here's how it can go. Like these nightclubs, I was the hottest thing on the radio. So every nightclub
like
wanted
a dozen
me.
Donuts.
I literally, when I was at the Power Pig, I had 8 gigs. Now you know about gigs in radio.
I've heard of such things.
I would say, does she?
I've heard of things. I thought they were an urban myth.
I had 8 gigs a week.
Jesus.
A nightclub on Monday, a nightclub on Tuesday, a nightclub on Wednesday, a nightclub on Thursday, a nightclub on Friday, on air live, which was double the pay, And then Saturday, I'd usually do a bass, car show competition. And then a nightclub on Saturday night. And then the Empress Cruise Lines on Sunday.
Wait, so what time were you on air, though?
7 to 11, not p.m.
Oh, okay. And then after you'd go to a club.
So my standard, like say Monday, I would get to the station literally I was doing voice tracking for 10 other rock stations. So I have to come in at 5 and cut all my voice tracking for these 10 other radio stations. So then I'd start my Power Pig.
So they could send them out.
So I start my Power Pig show, which was also syndicated in Jacksonville. I would do that from 7 to 11.
And then after that, go to a club.
At 11, I would leave all my guys. I'd have anywhere between 2 to 8 guys. T-Quest, Big Money, Danny Crook, Emery Hale. They would all meet at the station. They'd all pile into one car or something, and then we would then we would drive to the gig and leave their car there or whatever, and then we would go into and when I'd walk into a nightclub. I have the agreement with the radio station, what they had to do. This is what they were contractually to do. They had to give me $500. Like most jocks got paid in either through their paycheck or after the gig.
Right.
The bar owner had to give me $500
walking in,
cash in. As soon as I walked in, he had to have free band drinking all night armbands for me and up to 8 people, which I never used them. And I had to have an area roped off that was
super VIP
that he had to provide 2 security guys to work the ropes.
And there was a few gigs too where Bubba would pull up in his car and say, "Bring me the wireless microphone," and he would do it from outside in the car.
There was 2 nightclubs that I got that I didn't want to do anymore, so I told him the only way I would do it is if they could do it from my car. No, I'm not kidding you.
They brought him the wireless microphone, and he did it in the car.
I'm not kidding you. At Jammin's on Clearwater Beach, I hated it. Like they used to. It was great. I got so much ass out of there, but it was just I just hated it. It was Tuesday night. I just wanted one night off. And so now Anna, I'm making 80,000 base. Like they're paying me 80,000 base.
And the rest of it was cash.
And I'm making, $4,000 a week cash for these gigs. So so I had so much money.
Rumor has it unreported.
Yeah, well, it was just blown on whores. So now hold on. So I didn't want to do Tuesdays anymore. So I told Tony Gaudiosi, the guy who owned the club, I said, "Listen, buddy," and he was my buddy. He was my friend. He goes we can't stop. It was wet T-shirt contest on Tuesday nights, 150 to win. And literally, Blitz, it was probably a $25,000, $30,000 night for him on a Tuesday. If you know anything about the bar business, and you can do a $30,000 Tuesday, your Friday, Saturdays on the beach are going to be great. Now it's just straight gravy. So Blitz, he probably was, he was probably paying the bills
on that night alone.
And taking the gravy on the other night.
Sure.
So I told Tony, listen, and I had a Mercedes 420 that had 560 stickers on it. And so, Anna, I would pull to the very, very back of the club, and he rigged up a Sennheiser wireless microphone system kind of near that area. And I'd pull my car into the back driveway. He would come and give me 2 bottles of liquor because I was trying to build up my liquor collection at my house. So I had a bunch of bottles of liquor.
For the whores?
Yeah. Right. And so he'd bring me a different, I had Captain Morgan, Jack Daniels, I had everything. He'd bring me 2 bottles of liquor, 500 cash in the wireless microphone, and I just would get on. I'd be in my car. I'd be like, yo, just want to let you know, welcome to Jammin's, the world famous Tuesday night wet T-shirt contest. I'm Bubba the Love Sponge, and I'm back in a VIP room right now. I was in my car. and I got my boys, and so then I would send Dig Dug and Pantera, a couple of my interns. I would send them with clipboards throughout the club. I'd each give them $50 for doing it, and they would have to go all night long and go ask every girl if you want to be in the wet T-shirt contest. You want to be in the wet T-shirt contest? So I'd be like, I got my boys, Dig Dug and Pantera, signing up girls right now. Just you'll find them. They're walking through the club. And we'll be doing the wet T-shirt contest in about 15 or 20 minutes. And welcome to Jammin's. And then,
so you'd have to go in for the contest, right?
No.
No. I'd have. So then I would go. It's Bubba the Love Sponge from the VIP tower here, and people would be like, "Where's the VIP tower?"
Yeah, and they were looking around.
Yeah, there was
up in the lights, you couldn't see it.
VIP tower. I go. Just want to let you know, Dig Dug and Pantera will be doing this contest. I'll be watching from up here in case there's any shady stuff going on, and I'll step in.
And then Bubba puts it in drive, and he's out.
And then, boom, they do the contest.
So you didn't host the contest?
No.
Oh, okay.
My assistants did.
Okay.
I was watching from the make-believe VIP tower with $500 in my pocket and 2 bottles of liquor going to see Becky, who was my girlfriend.
Didn't you have to do a wet T-shirt contest on the casino boat, the Sun Cruise?
So then on a Suncoast, the Empress Cruise Lines would pay me $800 to go out on Sundays, cash. But it was like, oh my God, you had to be there by 6, and you didn't get home by till like 1. Because it's just a big.
But it's $800.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. So what?
Yeah, so what?
After a while, yeah.
So
Rather not do it.
So Empress, they're like. And so I would actually when we were coming in, when there was 15 minutes left of the cruise, after all night of Pantera and Dig Dug going and signing girls up and bugging these girls, asking girls sometimes 10 times whether you'll do the contest, I would have a wet T-shirt contest right basically when we were docking, and there'd be like 3 or 4 girls. And so I hated doing it. So Empress Cruise Line was going to renew with the Power Pig. And I can remember it was Desiree. Remember the salesperson, Desiree?
I remember the name.
She came and said, Bubba, I'm not doing it, Desiree. I don't care how much money they offer me. I hated it. Sunday night. I can't watch Sunday night football. I have 8 gigs. I just need a break. I don't need the money. And she's like, give me something to come back with them. Give me some outrageous thing that they would never agree to. And that way, we actually came up with something. Because they offered me $1,000 or something. And so I came back with this thinking that they would never, ever, ever go for it. I said, I need $500 in gambling chips the minute I walk in. And then I need $1,000 cash the minute I walk in. And I have to be, and I can sit in my car and be the last guy on the boat. Because sometimes boarding took an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be I'm going to get there at I think
last on, first off.
Yeah, and I got to be the first one off because it was a big cattle call when everybody was trying to get off. And this buffet that you guys have is horrible. It's the worst food I've ever had in my life. I need lobster and steaks for me and my boys every Sunday night with our own VIP area. And
guess what happened?
And
yeah,
access.
You can guess what happened.
Access to the cabin, the captain's cabin, which had couches and stuff, and we could. So I got all of it.
So you had to do it. You had to continue the gig.
Yeah, I continued it for about another 6 months, and that was just like.
Well, I think that's kind of like the same story on how Howard got the original Sirius gig. Don was like, "Oh yeah, fine, go ahead, give us $100 million, and we'll do it." And they're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, exactly. Now he's in the 100 million club. That's what I'm trying to get in the 100 million club. And then I think they finally.
I just want to be in the 100 club.
I think they finally canceled me because they were expecting Blitz that I would go and take that 500 and gamble it, right?
Yeah.
And they would get half their money back.
Right.
Well, I would just put it right in my pocket.
But I thought it was in chips.
No, I would take
just cash.
You cash out the chips.
I'd just send Dig Dug or Pantera, take this and go get a cash for it and keep $10. Hurry up about it. I need $5.90 back here right now. Exactly.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's why I have to become a monster.
I crumpled up my one.
God.
Blitz needs something of this caliber to get me off his trail. It's exactly what he's
What's in
doing.
the red box?
Who's
Can I
this-
open it?
Who's this from?
Close.
Is
That's
this for
so
me?
nice.
Is this for me, or is this for everybody? We read the card, Blitz, of peanut whippedness.
It says Bubba the Love Sponge Clem.
Does it come from a
For
girl?
your daily fruiting from LM Clothes.
Is it from a girl?
It's from LM Clothes.
You know the fans need to start making up girls'
It's
names.
from LMC.
I know, but he should have said from, Renee or something.
And you got, I'm
Hot.
assuming these are chocolate covered strawberries.
Oh, I'm taking those home.
Oh, no.
I got first dibs on those, cuzzo. Don't breathe on them, Blitz. You got Anna's breath on you.
Here. Want one?
No, not right now.
Can you feed him?
Anna, how about this?
Hmm.
How about I make Blitz jellious and I feed you?
Can I feed you?
No, I can feed you. Let's put my berries away.
I'm gonna put them in the fridge.
Okay. That fridge. Put them in that fridge, Blitz.
Fridge? Okay.
Yes, please. Anna, you want to make Blitz come unglued? Get out the 6-shooters, dual strapped, as if I... Making sure he's not knifing me in the back. If I feed you, that'll get him so jealous. How about I feed you? Like, can I take some grapes and some cantaloupes and some...
How about the pineapple one?
Paninis? Can I feed you pineapple?
Like with your hands or on the stick?
Yeah, my hands will be on the stick.
Okay.
And I won't... First of all, Anna, do you know me not to be a clean person?
No, you are, but I'm just crazy.
Okay, but I'm clean.
Yeah, you're clean.
When
You're
I
a clean
poop,
guy.
I clean my hands. When I pee, I wash my hands. When
That's
I handle
good.
food, I wash my hands. When I pick my testicles, sometimes I don't wash my hands on that.
Hopefully not lately.
Get that camera out here. I hate you.
Crick and a goat on a boat with 5,000 bits.
Who did 5Gs for what?
Crick and a goat on a boat, 5,000 bits.
LM closed. Thank you for the fruit arrangements. Thank you. We are doing daily fruiting now. But if you could start, like, you can put, like, LM closed, but then put, like, Renee from Pasco County or,
Tina from Tampa.
Tina from Tampa or Trisha from Hernando or...
Those are really expensive. That's a really nice gift.
Kim from Ocala.
Looks delicious.
Continue the emails in a very seamless manner. I will be feeding Anna here. You said you liked pineapple, honey?
Yeah.
Me too.
This comes from Adam D. Subject, Anna. Bubba, does Anna have acute memory loss, or does she just not listen to you on the show when it's going on?
Just listen to anyone.
Topics are brought up that I know you've mentioned multiple times while she's in the studio, and she generally does not know what's going on. If Lum Lum did the same thing, you'd beat the crap out of him.
Sincerely, Ashley Garrison.
From John Naples. Subject, Clement Cap. I officially request Steve's parody, quote, "In Love with a Hooker," unquote, be the in and outro of Clement Cap podcast if there be more, say it. JFN.
This comes from Jeff L. New Offspring parody song. Bubba, I made this parody last night. Hope you like it. Signed, Glenn Longnecker. Oh, he's eating. Oh, hi, Bubba.
Oh, man, Bubba's right.
Oh, yeah. Look at those horse teeth.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. That's horrible. Looks like a little nipple. She's weird. Blitz, I don't understand how you put up with that. Oh.
Lummy, you're supposed
Heavy
to take a
rotation.
look at my play.
But me and Blitz are talking. Blitz, where are you?
I'm under my desk right now.
Blitz is under his desk right now.
He's frustrated.
I'm reloading.
He's reloading his 6-shooter.
Hey, if you see a red dot on me, let me know. All right. I can hit the deck.
Blitz, I'm sorry, buddy.
If you see a dot on my somewhere, let me know.
Yeah, but I'm not taking one for you.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Lummy, you're gonna take a bullet for him, right?
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, of course.
Man, she really had the teeth of horse on that one, too.
She does. Look at that. Oh.
Like jaws coming out.
She's gonna hit that stick here pretty soon.
I wish we could actually see her.
I know.
Tell the camera guy to go around where we actually see her.
Camera guy, go around the other side. Go so you can see the mouth.
Yeah.
Kind of go behind Bubba.
There you go.
Is that better, Blitz? I'm on Wi-Fi.
I know,
So.
that's pretty damn hot, I gotta admit.
Oh, get out of
It
it.
is
Did she
oddly
wink
erotic.
at you, Blitz? I think she winked at you.
Yeah, I'm about to delete this show too now.
She winked at you. Blitz is deleting the show, Bubba. Oh, God. She looks like... She kind of looks like the goat's trying to eat the dollar bill. Why does she keep winking?
I gotta be honest, it's making me sick.
Is it?
Yeah, this is gross.
It is. Do you think this is the stuff she likes to do in the bedroom?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
It'd be funny if they were on microphone.
I know. Well, Anna puts the microphone so far away from her, she scooted it all the way. But she pushed it way far away so they couldn't hear her.
Hey.
The bearded dragon, 1,000 bits.
I bet you.
She wanted a deep.
That's a $200 arrangement.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Blitz, I mean,
It probably is.
This is the hot. Like, this ain't the jobber one.
No, that's a really nice one.
This is probably one of the biggest ones they offer.
Can I have a strawberry, Bubba?
I'm just glad I brought extra.
Let me get up here immediately. Come take one.
You got to feed it to him.
I will. Now, Anna, did I feed you okay?
Yeah, you fed me great. Thank you.
Was it creepy or anything?
No, I felt very nourished.
Was it corporate feeding?
It was corporate feeding.
Get in here closer.
Go up there, Rhett. Let's get it on film.
Yeah, I should have jammed it like there.
Yeah, made him gag on it.
Now, Anna, would you like to feed your man?
Who's that?
The guy that you were on the cardio machine with 2 days ago, and
You want me to feed Blitz?
Well, I mean, I'm just.
Does Blitz want to be fed?
Blitz, you want to be fed by Anna? I'd like to say yes, but I'm afraid to say yes. I very rarely get tripped up on the show because I usually have some negative something to say. I got a whole bag full of them at all times, but yes, I do, but I don't want to.
Like
I don't want to show her that I really like her.
It's like you're in my head.
I'm in your head. I'm swirling around. Finally, Blitz, I finally got in your head. It only took me 23 and a half years.
Vending Bud 22, 1,000 bits.
I got Blitz so sideways.
Do you have my phone tapped?
Yeah, I know your guys' workout schedule. Anna, would it be inappropriate for you to feed Blitz a piece of fruit? Would it be something you would not be comfortable with?
No, I'll do it. I just want to know if Blitz is comfortable with it.
I don't care.
Please. He's going to have to pull his pants up afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blitz, select your fruit, my friend. Come in here.
Maybe like a baby bird.
Okay.
I don't want to hear any baby papa. Watch that right arm try to go up. And then when she comes into home today, she's going to go, I gave Blitz fruiting.
Oh, he ran in. He ran in.
That's the fastest he's ever been here in the history of the show. Pick your fruit, cuz.
Are they going to Lady in the Tramp it?
Would caveman,
I'm feeding him.
Would caveman like me to fruit him? I'll fruit him too. I already fruited Lummy.
No,
so
I'm
if I would
nauseous
fruit,
right now.
I would. You're nauseous.
Yeah, just watching that.
Watching her.
Blitz goes with the little dainty because he didn't want to open his mouth up too far.
Oh, those are grapes.
Is that 3 individual? Now, is that 3 individuals,
Yes.
or is that a triple?
I feel like you're probably gonna have to bend down for this one.
Bubba, shouldn't she peel it off and feed it with her fingers?
No, no.
Don't make it creepy amongst lovers.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus God.
All 3 or 1?
No, let's do
Oh.
I profess to you my grapeness. So cute. That's cute. It was just on Honeymoon Island with Colt.
Oh, he had 2 balls at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. That's his aggressiveness towards your eggs of friedness. Pew, pew, hot. People are
Do you want someone to feed you?
Me?
I'm sure Rhett would like to do it.
No. I think you should feed me. Make Blitz jealous.
Blitz?
Blitz, you'll dagger me with that. I like a strawberry, please.
Jet and Cat, Bubba Army 815 2000
I don't know that
bits.
there's any watermelon over there.
I don't see any.
Yeah, I'm a big watermelon guy, but I'll take... That's a strawberry. It's a good one. I'll take that one. That's all I need.
Okay. I'm gonna be gentle.
Don't use any teeth, Bubba.
Don't eat the green.
Oh, look at that tongue.
That's got me right.
Oh, he's got it right where he needs it to be. Ooh.
I'm a good eater.
Oh, Bubba, you are a good eater.
Good eater. I don't want no more.
Sure, look at that one.
Oh, that's pretty juicy.
That's really good. Multiple biter right there.
Those are really fresh fruit.
Thank you, LMC Loves.
Thank you, OM.
Thank you.
See?
Everyone's getting fruited.
What? Honest full whap. Get out of here, bitch.
That was good, Bubba.
Got her, Rap, or I'll kill you.
Whoa.
Get on her.
Ooh.
I
You
just
sprayed him with Blitz?
in the eye. I just sprayed him in the eye with
Brad,
disinfectant.
are you okay, buddy?
It got him out of here. Watch this. He wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave. So watch this. Check this out. I sprayed him right in the eye with disinfectant. It got him right on out of here too. Little rat.
Sorry, Red.